Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wesman2. Feel free to call me Wesson. If you're watching this, then you gotta stay to the end. Even if you're new, you especially gotta stay to the end. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 77 for a Staxel playthrough. Again, just kind of trying to do my best to swap back and forth between Sims and Staxel, so I'm sure you guys won't mind that too much. But let's go ahead and new day means new daily chores. We gotta pick up all the stuff. We actually need to see about planting a lot of these seeds that we're given. I think the game, in my opinion... Oh, I missed that one. Dang it! I think what ends up happening is, right, like, the game changes, and then it updates, and then because I'm technically past that, that point where, the game would usually give you that handout, was... Whoops! Whoa! That scared me for a second, because I just saw a cliff. I'm like, oh, I'm going right over. So I think... Oh, is that why I missed them? Because I start watering the other one? But I think that's what's happening in that case. I think that's why all of a sudden, almost by... Oh, is that touching there? No, okay. Where we go to talk to FarmFan just for the sake of it, all of a sudden she's just vomiting all of these like things for us, these toys, commodity items, seeds, helpful things that, would have been helpful to begin with. I mean, the milker and the shears aren't that expensive, but it would have been nice regardless just to receive them early on. And so I guess that's something you guys can look forward to if you haven't already. I am curious though. I wish there was dialogue, and I'm sure there is, but because I, already gained the reward, I'm sure that's why we couldn't find or didn't get the dialogue. But I wonder, how did we get the golden statue, the farmer statue? Is it because we planted 20 seeds? Is it because we made, 100K in farms, this year? I am curious to see how that works. But anyways, that was just my thought on that. And then today is probably going to just be a big farming day to make sure that we plant everything and take care of us. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all the love and support last episode. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, and just the overall subscriptions that have been coming this way. I do appreciate it. Lets me know you guys like it and still want to see it. And so that's why we're back at Staxel. I'm pretty sure those are our lemon trees, so we kind of have a bunch of stuff all over the place, and that's why I'm trying to centralize. So for instance, what we need to do right now is... I need to turn that around. Right now we need to extend the orchard out, because it looks like I'm pretty sure these are tangerine trees, right? So we did apple, these are tangerine, but if they're not, then that's okay. But I did put, a space of 2 in between each one, which means that we need to rip up our cat shrine. Although it's been there, let's go ahead and just rip all this stuff up, and we'll relocate it so we don't have to worry too much. The scary tree needs to go, and then this needs to go. And then ultimately, this little side patch needs to go of farming. But since we are growing on it, we can just keep this little bit. So water doesn't water, and I was hoping that was the case. Let's go ahead and water all of these, even though they're going to die here in the next couple days. I should be able to give us more food. Uh-oh. Sharon, did I not feed you? I thought we just fed you, but if not, alright. Oh, well, that might be a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and see about putting the white flower or the white petal in the... there? Oh, it's blue. Because, again, they look so similar in color. It should be a brighter blue, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, no, you have food. Oh, you're almost out of food. Oh, man, everyone was super hungry. I wonder if I didn't feed them. And I apparently have the trough food on me. Or did I use it all? Because it looks like the second one's actually the case where I've used all the food, which, if that's the case, Olive, here, you can eat. Meaning you're probably going to eat both rations. Here. Oh, no. Alright. That's good there. Oh, that was for Oscar. Now I'm remembering why. Oh, man, we got a lot of money. I remember why. I'm like, why did I make this weird L? It's because Oscar, our mortal enemy, was trying to come in and steal something from us, I'm sure. And I just didn't want to deal with him. So let's go ahead. Let's go get some trough food so we can feed our animals. Let's talk to Oscar. Let's see what he has to say to us today. All right, Oscar, what do you got for us today, buddy?
Sometimes I'm overcome by an incomprehensible or inexorbitant need to sweep a chimney.
Inextricable need.
Unfortunately, we don't have many chimneys around here.
Dude, I can count like 5 without moving. So there's one on there. Your house has one. So that's 2, 3. She doesn't have one. 4, 5. And then my house, I think, has one. So I call baloney on that. Anyways, where is the trough food? Because that's obviously what we're here for today. Let's just go ahead and buy a couple of thousand. Let's buy 2,000 worth, which gives us 20. Since we're balabalas and we have that fat stack of Staxel money, which is petals. Okay. let's just go ahead and teleport back. Hey, Amelia, do you want us to build a pastry yet? A town without a pastry is like a cake without ice cream. Wesman2, won't you consider building me a pastry? I could give you the signpost to get you started. Yep. Go ahead and just throw it on the ground, please. Place it in front of the building with me. And that way everyone will know where to find it once it's built. Oh, well, I'd love to be able to bake again. So, I am remembering something that... Oh, let's go just put that in the museum anyways. I am remembering something way back when one of those subscribers asked me. They said when I build a pastry, they wanted it to be white, I think they said, and it needed to have pink and, like, flowers on it. So, I haven't forgotten that. Here are 77 episodes into our Staxel playthrough, and I think that was pretty early on. Don't worry, I still remember. Vorlin's over there just going ahead and just spazzing out. That was pretty bizarre. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. Did the sign disappear? No, because we weren't even in the right place. There it is. Okay, so I haven't forgotten that. So I will make sure to go ahead and do that. See, I like to put buildings, you know, like commercial next to commercial. So for instance, since this is a shop, the pastry should go here, but the way that the random generating has it, this is now the event center for all the events, meaning that the pastry could probably go here. I don't think it needs to be that big, so we could actually connect it off this main road. And if that's the case, let's go ahead and just turn it that way. It can be a pretty big building, so let's go ahead and smash that sign. Let's put it right where that bush is. Let's see if that works. There. That's pretty close. Wow, that just fits in there like a glove. I mean, that is perfect. Like, there is no room for error there. I don't know if we want that, because I figure you'd want a little room to grow, because, I mean, that is the line there and there. Alright, well, man, that actually can be pretty tall. Maybe we will. I think I want to, I don't know, what would the pastry look like? I don't know. I'm stumped. Would it have a roof? Would it not have a roof? What do you guys think? Go ahead and comment down below what you think. Should it be stone? Should it be wood? Should it have a flat roof like the shop? Should it have an arched roof like the like these homes? All right, I'm thinking stone and some type of purple or pink accent, and then like block, and then we'll have a nice dark wood floor, and then I'm thinking flat top, but that's just me. All right, let's just go ahead and let's go feed our animals, because that is important. Vorlin, do we have one more point? You cannot imagine how wonderful it is to have arms and legs once again. There is nothing quite comparable to spending a few decades as an insect. Yep. You've told us that only 400 more times. Oh, wait. Can I just pick this up? Nope. Achievement get. Gather 10 mushrooms. Actually, one of the pine cones. Because the... Oh, yeah. The whole full inventory is still a problem, as in it's still full. Alright, well, we'll come pick that pine cone back up. The reason being why I wanted to get pine cones is because you can grow trees now. So I was thinking about growing a few trees for us to chop down, just again to replace the many we've actually chopped down. Okay, so let's go ahead and relocate a few things. I guess we can put the spooky tree by our unfinished gazebo that's been there since, I don't know how many episodes, I think since the 40s. Let's go ahead and just put our cat shrine dab in the middle of the cool, let's put it right in the middle of the water. So it looks like one of those cool shrines surrounded by water. That looks good, I guess, there. I'm not sure what to do with this basic door frame, nor why we have such a basic door frame, nor what the game would want me to do with a basic door frame, other than we can put it there, so it looks nicer. That actually doesn't look half bad, but now it means I need another one. This game hates me. Okay, that being said, what else can we probably go get rid of? Probably can go put a few of these items down in a way. Let's go ahead and just light up. Oh no, that's actually gonna have a light. Let's go ahead then and put the light by our orchard, which it looks like we started to do, but something that was bugging me that I didn't even notice is I put this backwards. So for instance, this should, in all intents and purposes, be facing forward. That's probably why, because I couldn't see it. There we go. Alright, that looks a lot better. Okay, and so then in theory, it needs to be, so it's there, and then it would be one... I think it would need to be right there. Like that. And it sounds like is that campfire still there? I put this campfire down almost like episode 5, and it's nice to see that the light of our fire still burns rapidly because we have not moved it. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and grab the hammer, just start tearing up all this stuff. Just to get the orchard back to where it needs to be. No longer going to need any of this, so I guess we'll just rip up the entirety of it. I think I'll leave this because it just looks nice to have this stone barrier around our sheep's pen. Edge sheep in. So let's go ahead and just get rid of this then. We need to pick up this water, which actually is a problem now that we placed it down. I didn't even think about it. Because the game changed the mechanics, so you can no longer dig up water. You actually have to buy a sponge and soak up water. So we're probably going to have to go and do that right now. Alright, but that's going to be for another time, obviously. Because right now, let's just get the orchard ready. Our poor dragonfly, he's been here forever as well. But I think he might have to move. Because if I move this over 2, so 1, 2... Did I put a path towards all of them? No. Okay, so 1, 2, and then it needs to be right there. And that's going to be the center. So where's our hoe? No hoe. I don't got any hoes. Alright, there we go. Put that there. Go over. Are you helping, Olive? You want to dig? You can dig. Okay. Woo, I think I wanted to put the nectarine trees here. Oh, the tangerine, I should say. Oh, I only have one. I have a mango. I have a banana. I have a kiwi and a tangerine. So I guess we just have a bunch of random trees. Let's put the tangerine here. What do you mean it needs more space? It has 3. Did I not hoe at all? Does it need more than 3? Goodness, alright. Tangerine tree. It needs more space. Kiwi tree. It needs more space. Man, these are huge trees then. Mango tree, there's no way. Yeah, I would say it probably is a 5x5. Alright. Well, I guess that kind of stumps this all together because I don't want to put a bunch of 5x5s. So, let's go over into our new field. And let's start let's start an orchard that, whoa, I haven't finished this? I don't even have any fence on me. Let's go see about going about the 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't think it's a 5x5. I just think it's, let's just make it 5x5 and then we'll see how big it is and then we'll know for next time. I think that's 5x6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright, so let's see 5x5. So technically that's center. And it needs a goodness. It wants 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. So what the heck, game? I gave you a 3x3, didn't I not? Am I going crazy? That's a 3x3 and it's all nice and hoed. Alright. That's bizarre. I guess, I don't know. I don't want to mess that up because these are little trees, I guess, in comparison. Maybe this needs more space. I'm not sure why, but let's go ahead and just do another 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 by 5. Simple as that. Alright. That, get rid of that. Alright, next tree. This is the tangerine tree. Whoops. Alright, I guess that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, these are all 3x3s. But I guess that's not how they looked. They were 3x3s in diameter? No, I think that's right. I don't know. I'm not sure why this is being as weird as it is. So let me just make sure. So if I dig this up, it's not going to get rid of the seed, or is it? I guess let's try it. Oh, see? Then that just simply means it's a... It's just a simple 3x3. Alright, well, I guess they'll just leave it as such. So then that means I can just simply do that. Oh, with a space in between. Okay, so there. So that's another 3x3. But again, I'll go ahead and just dig it all out. And then put... What do I got next? Is this the dragon fruit? This has to be the dragon fruit. Nope, mango. Okay. And then one more. One more. Uno más. Okay, like that. And then over 3 or 4, since we need the space. Alright. Get that corner. And now the big one. Oh, I just put the dragon fruit. Whoops. Alright, well. Oh well. There we go. Now we have a bunch of trees ready for us for, man, I don't know. They all seem to grow in different times. And they'll do the growing according to, you know, their own schedule, and we don't really have to worry too much about them. We watered these, and Jughead is still doing a good job. And I want to buy more of these, but I was waiting for this crop to be harvested before we do such. All the chickens are good. Hello, Peep. Hello, Tom Pecky. Hello, Yoko. Hello, Wild Wings, who's our new superhero. There's Comedy Cat's outhouse still, so that she's not constipated. And, alright, I think that's it as far as the trees. Now let's move on to They grow 11 days and regrow 3 days in summer and autumn. It is not the time of year to plant these. Oh, we have a banana tree. All right, banana tree next. Oh, did I not harvest that one? Guess not. So let's keep this going. So let's keep a space of 2 down the center for harvesting purposes, and go ahead and just dig another 3. I guess isn't it 5 from there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's just go ahead and do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just to keep it all the same. All right, dig this all up, and now we can just, I guess we can make a big line cross because it just needs to be even, like such, and then just go all the way across. Why not? Although I'm pretty sure it's gonna get eaten by the grass in the future, but yeah, I guess for right now it's fine. All right, so I guess to make this the same, this tree needs to go right here. So this needs to be 5 at the beginning. Again, just to keep it even. Although I would like to put the tree in the back. Alright. Banana tree. There. No, because it needs more space. Okay. Whoops. It's not quite what I thought about. But just put it back, and then we'll just hoe it. And then put the banana tree right there. No? Oh, because it's still not a 5x5. I'm smart. Alright, get rid of all of that. Okay, well, pull it then. If you can't plow, cut. There you go. Alright, put the... Oh, gosh, this one is actually like a 5x5. Oh, man. Okay, well, explain that. See, that one has a right to be angry then. This thing's gonna be huge. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4x4. Alright. Well, I guess that's it really now as far as trees. Do I have anything else? Beets, they grow autumn and winter, so we'll wait about those. Onions grow in all seasons, so let's just go ahead and plant them. I guess we just plant them here, although I ripped it all up. I guess it doesn't matter, only because we have a little bit of time before we get more trees, I would think. So, but we need to make sure we water them. Uh-oh, where's my watering can? And water them all. There we go. They're fed. We need to obviously give the bees some honey. But now, or get the honey from them. That's good. We fed Muffin and Moose a lot. We actually haven't milked them in a while. And I'm pretty sure Ed Sheepin is ready to be sheared. So let's go ahead and get the wool. Oh, I can't. She's sleeping. Sorry. Or he's sleeping. Sorry. Is Muffin sleeping? And Musala's sleeping? Alright, well, we'll have to remember to do that in the morning then. Oh well. We can put their food away, because that's why I bought it all. Oh, did I not feed her? Dang it. Or him. Okay, put that there then, and then put the shears. Haha, the shearin. That would have been another funny name. Go ahead and sell the milk and the eggs. We should try cooking, making our own version of like cakes and stuff. But let's go ahead and let's surprise Olive with food so that in the morning, just like a surprise, she'll be able to wake up and eat it immediately. And then sleep. And then wake up again and go for round 2. And then sleep. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this episode of our Staxel playthrough, episode 77. If you're new to this channel and you made it to the end, you deserve a high five, and so go ahead and get a high five. I'm gonna high five you through the screen right now. But ladies and gentlemen, again, for those that are new, down below are all the links to the social medias that I like, comment on, like on, and just overall update people on. But thank you for all the love and the support. I do appreciate it. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and it's gonna be a Sims 4 day, so be looking out for that. But until next time, guys, as always, keep it real.